Tesla boasted a higher-than-expected first-quarter operating profit and said its operating automotive gross margins in the current quarter would increase slightly. S&P Capital IQ analyst Efraim Levy called the outlook a disappointment, saying investors had hoped for something better. And the Palo Alto, California-based company reported a first-quarter net loss of almost $50 million, compared with last year's first-ever quarterly profit. And Tesla said it would spend up to $850 million this year to boost production capacity of its Model S luxury electric sedan, develop the Model X crossover vehicle and start construction of a new lithium-ion battery plant dubbed the gigafactory. It said that would leave the company with a negative free cash flow for 2014. And like other so-called momentum stocks, Tesla's shares have fallen recently, and at the close of the market on Wednesday were down more than 20% from an all-time of $265 in mid-February. In after-hours activity, Tesla shares traded at $187.07, after closing at $201.35. And the company said the project should begin production of lithium-ion batteries at the plant is on course for 2017. And we have not yet finalized the ultimate location for the gigafactory, and we are going to start work on at least 2 locations in parallel in order to minimize risk of delays arising after groundbreaking, Musk said in a letter to shareholders posted online. And he also said discussions with battery supplier Panasonic Corporation, 6752, and other potential partners for the plant continue to go well, and we are pleased with the high interest level in the project. Analysts have said Tesla needs to get the plans for the plant finalized soon if it wants to meet its 2017 production target. And excluding one-time items, Tesla earned $17 million or 12 cents a share in the quarter, 2 cents better than what analysts polled by Thomson Reuters IBS had expected. The results included a currency gain of $6.70 million. And on a net basis, Tesla lost $49.80 million or 40 cents a share, compared with a profit last year of $11.25 million or 10 cents a share. Net revenue rose 10% from last year to almost $621 million, while operating revenue was up 27% at $713 million. And Tesla said it delivered 6,457 Model S cars in the first quarter, slightly above the 6,400 it had forecast in February. It also reiterated its full-year delivery target of more than 35,000 cars, including its forecast of about 7,500 cars in the second quarter. And Tesla also said battery cell supply will still constrain company vehicle production in the second quarter, but that situation should improve in the third quarter. And, reporting by Ben Clayman in Detroit, editing by Steve Orlowski and James Dalglish, an electric car from BMW and a better-looking one from Mercedes-Benz do soon own, and number 8217 bode well for expensive Tesla products. And back to top, and Thomson Reuters is the world's largest international multimedia news agency, providing investing news, world news, business news, technology news, headline news, small business news, news alerts, personal finance, stock market, and mutual funds information available on Reuters.com, video, mobile, and interactive television platforms. Thomson Reuters journalists are subject to an editorial handbook which requires fair presentation and disclosure of relevant interests. And NYSE and Amex quotes delayed by at least 20 minutes. Nasdaq delayed by at least 15 minutes. For a complete list of exchanges and delays, please click here.